Good day, welcome back to my channel. So today is 25th March 2025, and please like, share, subscribe and watch advertisements. Okay, so while Daniel Wala has called P2B a failed politician, and I'm wondering why he made mention of that and why he called P2B a failed politician. Stay tuned as I go into details. So according to Daniel Wala, who is the special advisor to President Bwala on policy communication, he actually called P2B, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, a failed politician. So Bwala said Obi has never taken a stand in defense of democracy and is only making cheap talks. So the president, he also said that P2B has always focused on buying and selling and doesn't understand democracy. He also said that the Anambra State governor, former governor, yes, has said that democracy has failed in Nigeria. Of course, P2B said that where he said it on AIT at a birthday party. So he said that, Obi was talking about how the former president Olusegun Obasanjo and former Senate President Ken Namani helped in preventing his impeachment when he was a governor. Obi also said that unlike the current administration, in which a president suspended a governor, that is governor of Rivers State, similar Fubara, who was suspended for 6 months, that the court back in the day was free of corruption under Obasanjo's lead, and former President Musa Yar'Adua. P2B also said that on Monday, which was 24th of March, while he was speaking on the panelists at Emeka Ihedioha's 60th birthday party democracy colloquium in Abuja. So he also said that he disagreed with the Catholic Archbishop of Sokoto Archdiocese, Hassan Matthew Kuka, who said democracy has not failed but was a work in progress. Really, is democracy a work in progress or has democracy failed? Let us know in the comment section, okay? So, but then again, however, in that response on Tuesday, that was Tuesday, today, 25th of March, while I cautioned Obi against speaking against promoting hate speech. So Wala feels it's a hate speech against democracy, against, of course, who he's talking to. So Wala wrote on his X account, that is formerly Twitter, he said, "It is funny how failed politicians are trying to redefine democracy. At P2B say democracy has collapsed. Does he even know the meaning of democracy? When people were fighting for democracy, Grigri was buying and selling. That is P2B. He doesn't have a history of any democratic activism from his school days till date." He also said that P2B expertise in lies, in sticking up hate despite the long wait. But then again, is this really true? Is P2B speaking the truth, or is he speaking out of a place of hate? All right, let's get straight to what P2B said in case you didn't see the video. So P2B said that he was former governor of Anambra State and he was under APGA then. He talked how he received federal assistance during his gubernatorial crisis and contrasted it with the more antagonistic political climate of today. He was saying this thing, okay, and P2B talked about how former President Musa Yar'Adua provided military escorts to bring him to Aso Rock Villa after his impeachment was overturned. Obi also said that the current administration is suppressing opposition parties all night during his time in office, during the time of Yar'Adua, during the time of Obasanjo. He also said that he became a governor through court. When President Obasanjo and Atiku were in government, I did not pay the court 1 naira. I was sitting in my house and the court declared me winner. And I became governor. It can't happen in Nigeria today, Obi stated. He also said that even during his impeachment crisis, he received unexpected support. When he was being impeached, that the president sent people to come and intervene on his behalf. Ken Namani came begging the House not to impeach him. That is P2B. But today, the president impeaches the person. They were being begging in my house back in the day. They were begging for him not to be impeached. But this time around, it's the president that does impeachment himself. And then that he was in Apuga. I know the ruling president that year back in the day was PDP. It has always been PDP ruling this country until a few years ago when APC took over. But then Vito further said that he talked about his personal interaction with the former President Obasanjo. That President Obasanjo was calling him and saying, "Peter, are you okay?" Asking about him, "How are you? Are you okay?" And also, when the court eventually declared him the winner under President Yaradua, he called his phone in London saying, "Congratulations." Imagine when the president is calling you to congratulate you in London. P2B was in London and the president called him to congratulate him. That's a big deal. That's a huge thing for a president to do. Kudos to Yaradua. Everybody knew that back in the day things were very cheap. I saw a video of someone was like a comic picture, not a video. Someone was like sitting people down, was telling them there was a time that pure water was sold for 5 naira. And someone responded and said it's a lie. Yes, it's the truth. Back in the day, pure water was 5 naira. Transportation was very cheap. You can go from here to another place for like as low as 10 naira. But these days, those places are around 500 naira or more. That was a place that you can go for 10 naira. Back then, as a student, you will wrap your fellow students. You guys will be two. Pay 10 naira and you're good to go. Then a plate of food back in as of 2014, 2015, 2013 was as low as 100 naira, 150. But right now, a plate of food is as low as 1,000 naira. As if you want to eat meat. But then with 150, you have a good, decent plate of meal with meat. Alright? Okay, moving further. P2B also said that he initially hesitated to return to Nigeria after he won the election. Like he said it. But he said that President Yaradua already congratulated, like I already said. So you can imagine. So, but then he said, "I can't come back because of these people." He said, "Tell me the flight you're coming back on." And I told him. And when I returned, the military people came to receive me here at the airport. I couldn't believe it. And they took me straight to him. Now the president will ask me to come back here again. Imagine. P2B was in London. He was scared to come back. But the president called him. "When are you coming back? Your flight and all that." Sent him security. So when somebody comes out to praise what somebody have done, I don't understand why you now say that the person is speaking against democracy. Okay, I get the part where he talked about the courts, that right now the court is corrupt. But back in the day, he was at home when the court called him the winner. But let us hear from you in the comment section. Do you think that P2B, what he was saying is a lie? Or what he's saying, is it the truth? Is the corrupt of today, is the court of today corrupt? Is it? Or is Bwala Mohammed calling P2B just a businessman saying the truth? Who is saying the truth right now? Okay? The truth there is that in this country, Nigeria, people don't like the truth. But as long as there is truth, people will keep on talking. Alright? You can always, like I say, you can always leave a comment being respectful. You can always drop your own comment being respectful without actually insulting anybody. Okay? And that is just the honest truth. But then again, we hope and we know that someday Nigeria will rise again. Nigeria will be better. So that is it. That was how P2B chopped free blow, calling him a failed politician. But is P2B a failed politician? 2027 will tell. Nobody can actually call anybody a failure. As long as there's life, there is hope. Nobody is a failure. And that's the truth. P2B is not a failure. Alright, he has never been and he cannot even be. So that is it. Well, guys, let us hear your own in the comment section. What do you think? What do you think? Is democracy still as authentic as it used to be? Let us hear your own thoughts in the comment section. While you're at it, guys, you can like this video, share this video, watch advertisements, all your notification bells. Once I post videos, you're notified. Please, like I always beg you, don't skip advertisements. You can actually watch it. Then you can also super chat me if you want. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, guys. Have a great day and bye.